What's up, my mates? Today I'm here with something a little bit different. Today I'm going to be showing some essential mods for 2020 Skyrim playthrough. Skyrim's one of my favorite games. I've been playing it for pretty much since it came out, 9 years. I've been modding it for about 6 or 7. Yeah, it's pretty insane, so I'm happy to be able to show a mod review sort of thing and showcase them. So I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll get into the list right now. First off, we have 3D Trees, Plants, Rocks by Matthew79. What this mod aims to do is really just overhaul the look of the plants, flora, and trees, obviously, as it says, but to give it a more next-gen feel. I feel like it's really essential in the 2020 Skyrim mod playlist, because it just gives more life to the forest. You know, you see a lot more realistic trees, all kinds of nice plants. Have to see how stunning it is. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. You can't get that kind of stuff anywhere. But look at this. Look at the snowberries. Just look how nice they are. Look at that. Blue mountain flowers. The way the trees are in the snow. It's just really a good mod to have. 10 out of 10. Recommend. It is essential. That is why it's on this list. Next up is NordWar's Armor Collection. This is a collection of a lot of his mods that he's done for amazing armor retextures. I am very impressed with the level of this, and it just makes Skyrim feel a whole lot newer. Right here is some of his vanilla armor retext. This is the leather armor retexture. There's also a Nord variant and all kinds of stuff. I believe this is the Nord leather armor. And then this is his guard armor replacer. This is the first mod I believe he came out with. It is just really, really well done. I mean, all the detail, it just feels like it's for Donsar and for whatever hold it is in. And there's usually heavier variants for the guards, lighter variants. And over here, some of the iron armors that have been redone. Every hole just feels like they've come alive. They don't feel like that annoying, old, bland guard armor. All the designs just seem so intricate and amazing. It's truly cool to see. I mean, every guard just feels like they are different. They even have their own custom weapons, for the hold guards at least. Riften just has that sort of look of badassness and mysteriousness. It just feels like it's from Riften. There's no other way to explain it. Falkreath armor also feels a lot more like it's Imperial influence because they have traded so often with southern Cyrodiil neighbors. It just is freaking awesome. Now Whiterun guards finally look like the horse lords that they are. Very Rohan-esque if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. It feels like they've been done justice. The guards of Morthal also feel like they're sort of swampy. It just looks like it's from Morthal. I can't explain it more better than that. The Solitude guards definitely feel a lot more important, regal, snazzy. I mean, just look at the detail. It's very epic. They just feel like they're a part of the richest city in Skyrim for once. The Dwemer, the guards of Markarth finally look like they have Dwemer influence all the way down to the swords. It's just much better, much improved all around. They look like guards of the Reach. That's it for guard armor replacers. It's also done some racial difference armor variants, which are a lot better. Better elven variant, so the Thalmor look a lot more menacing and evil, but cool at the same time. But all in all, NordWar's armors are essential and they will help enhance your game for the better. Mod by Phenderix, which overhauls the magic in Skyrim, adding new kinds of classes of magic such as blood magic, which, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that damage. It's just insane how well these spells are put together and how easily and lore friendly they seem integrated into Skyrim, all the kinds of effects that they give you. It's just insane. There's even magic, I'm not sure that's part of this mod. That's the side effects of using. There's also finally Earth style. Okay. You also ever wondered why there wasn't Earth magic in Skyrim? Well, now there is, thanks to Phenderix. You can decimate your enemies with magics of the Earth, as you can see here. But I mean, look at that. Look at those effects. That's insane. Holy crap. Yeah, this mod is insane. And there's also all kinds of other things you can mess around with. Different cloaks. All kinds of different magics. You can even enchant your arrows. And all kinds of spells that were added to the already existing classes. Really, it just adds all kinds of different magics that you would expect to see. You can even turn your enemies. You can turn your enemies into harmless creatures with illusion. It's just crazy, the endless possibilities of this. It's a very good mod. It also allows you to, but perhaps the most interesting thing is, it adds a whole new world that you can teleport to. And it crashed. Oh well. But the mod is really awesome. My guess is it crashed because I unlocked all the spells, but it's very good. You guys should definitely get it. Now, the last mods on the list are by Dservant, and they are Archery Gameplay Overhaul and Combat Overhaul. Archery Combat Overhaul came out last year, and just a few months ago, Combat Gameplay Overhaul came out. So Combat Gameplay Overhaul, well, as you expect, overhauls the combat. It makes for a much more 360 open feel, more modern and sleek combat system, allowing the player to do more fluid animations and motions. It also allows for rolling out of the way. It will consume stamina, however, so watch out for that. And I just got heated on Archery Gameplay Overhaul is much the same, obviously, as it's made by the same creator, and you can couple it nicely with the Combat Overhaul. It aims to make archery more realistic, more fluid animations, just like Combat Gameplay Overhaul. It feels a lot less buggy compared to the old Skyrim way of shooting arrows. It's much nicer. You can even get strained if you hold too long. Your screen will start to get blurry. One of the biggest features of this is the amount of arrows that can stay within the player. That can cause a big headache for the player. You will have to use a certain power, remove projectiles, which will come up as a spell, but it will be listed in powers, but it will be equipped as a spell. Trying to arrest me, but you will take out all the arrows of your body. But if you leave them in, as you see in the top right, it will have negative effects that will lower your health over time. So you definitely want to keep an eye on that for sure. You'll also notice when it's done, you will cover when it's done, you'll also recover a certain amount of arrows that you have lost. But really, it's just awesome, like finally having an archery mod that does justice. You can even use the block button and shoot arrows with your hand. You just fling them at them, and it's awesome. You can do a stabbing motion with it. It makes more sense than just blocking with your bow. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little bit different than most of my videos, but I think even if you don't play Skyrim, I think you'll enjoy it because I tried to make it a little fun, a little silly. It's just interesting, you know. But I'll leave all the mods separate in links in the description, so check those out. Definitely recommend. I might do more mods reviews like this in the future. We'll see how this goes. But thanks again for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you'd like. And have a nice day, my mates.